Good morning, Graham Middle School. Today is Friday, February 17th, 2023. It is a 2:30 dismissal. I'm your host, Lydia Ressler, and this is my co-host, Carter Markham.
Today is an odd day. We will be having Drop Everything and Read during 5th hour. Be sure to have your book with you.
What's on the menu today?
Cheeseburger or cheesy broccoli, potato soup with a biscuit.
The lunch ladies will also be selling goodies for 50 cents, but have your money ready. You may not get up to buy anything after you've sat down.
Remember, no food outside at lunch. No cell phones at lunch. Turn them off and put cell phones in your locker. Not in your pocket, not in your binder, in your locker. Also, no earbuds unless they are being used for class.
Students, you need the green or the laminated nurse pass in order to see the nurse. You cannot just go on your own. AP teachers, please look around your room and check the dress code. If a student needs correction, please send them to 125.
What announcements do we have today?
Students, it has become apparent that some have decided to take student IDs that do not belong to them. This is stealing. Stealing is not tolerated at Grant. If you happen to find an ID, you are expected to find an administrator. If you are seen with an ID that does not belong to you, the assumption will be that you stole it.
It is week 3 of Black History Month. The 2 bingo questions will be read at the end of announcements. Hopefully you have been researching your HBCU. Get those doors decorated too. The winning class will receive a donut cart.
Don't forget, Black History Month shirts are being sold during all 3 lunch shifts. They come in red, gold, black, and green. The cost is $15. We are having an out-of-dress code again today. The cost is $2, and the money again will go to the African American History Museum.
If any students are interested in a Black History fashion show, please see Miss Buckles in room 203 or Mrs. Rolls in 110. There is a sign-up sheet in 203 and 110. It will entail dressing up as a famous African American and catwalking at the assembly.
2 more Black History Month announcements. First, a scavenger hunt is available about the portraits and images hung in the multipurpose room. All teachers have access to the page. Second, we had our first Black History Fun Friday last Friday. It was a lot of fun. If you are interested in attending the Fun Friday, please sign up on the form outside the cafeteria. We will choose winners from this list.
Also, remember to be respectful of other students' properties to and from school.
The expectation at Grant is to keep your hands and feet to yourself at all times during the school day and on your way to and home from school.
Also, for your safety, students should only cross at the designated crosswalk areas, Chatham Road, Staines with Mr. Williams, and Amos.
Now please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now please observe a moment of silence. Why should you never tell secrets in front of a clock?
Why?
Because time will tell.
Our idiom today, squared away. It means to put everything in its place or have things ready.
I like to have everything squared away before I go on vacation. I want to come home to a clean and orderly house.
Our vocab word today is tarnish, spelled Tarnish. It means to make dirty or spotty or to place under suspicion.
The students were expected to be on their very best behavior. We did not want to tarnish Grant's reputation.
Do we have any birthdays?
Yes, Jessica Morales in 7th grade.
Happy birthday! Let's revisit yesterday's riddle. What is more useful when it's broken? Did you know the answer?
No?
An egg! An egg is more useful when it's broken.
Oh. Fix It Friday. Keep checking those grades. Look up work you're missing. Spend this morning getting things squared away before the weekend.
Once you get a bingo, tell your AP teacher. AP teachers, please email Miss Rawls to get the prize. Now, here are today's questions.
Number 1. Who was the first African American on a postage stamp? Number 2. Who became famous first in Destiny's Child and went solo in 2006?
Don't forget, there's no school on Monday for President's Day. Happy Friday!